have someone, the Right Honorable Barry Doyle, Director of Communications from the National Office here, and if he would come, he's a professor at Hubbard College and busy doing all kinds of stuff, and he's going to present our kids with a few special items. So,
creative things. We look around our world and it's beautiful. God also gave us the gift of creativity. And that's an incredibly awesome thing. And I think sometimes in the church, I think to our detriment, to our fault, we tend to think of creativity, we tend to applaud and to recognize music. Music is very creative. I love music. But it's just one aspect of God's creativity, and there's so many other things. And we started a couple of years ago a youth video contest for our people, our young people, that could express themselves creatively in ways different from music. And we chose video, and you've seen the results. And we did the holiness video. Basically what happened was that our first contest, we did transforming my community. And then we thought, well, that was too easy. So we said, holiness. I don't know if you realize, think about this, folks, trying to describe, to be creative about the topic, holiness. What is it? How does it look? What does it feel like? What does it look like? And we didn't give any guidelines. And we had some marvelous entries. Some of them were kind of off the wall, but that's okay. They were just creative, and that's what we wanted to do. And we sat down, and all of the vice presidents, the vice president of Canadian Ministries, Advancement, Global Ministries, we all sat down, our president Franklin Files, looked at all the entries, cut them down to a short list, and we put the short list on our video magazine, Family Snapshots. By the way, let me just do a commercial break here. Family Snapshots, this church is going to get a poster about Family Snapshots. We produce this video magazine twice a year, and we're going to make that video magazine, now we used to send one to a church, we're going to send a poster. If you want your own copy, there'll be instructions on there. It covers the world, exciting stories about what's happening around the world in Alliance Ministries and churches across Canada, some of the neat creative things. And we put the finalists on in the spring edition. And then we sat down and we looked again. And we tried to come up with a winner. And it was tough. It really was tough. But the result was that there was a group of young people from this church that won the contest. And we want to recognize them. Again, as I said, a lot of our musicians, they get up here and they do the worship. And that's great. That's wonderful. But we want to recognize the young people behind the scenes who are creative. And so I've got something for them. Let me see if I can give her some of my stuff here. And I'm going to call them up in order. This is a certificate of appreciation, and it says first place, Youth Video Contest, for significant achievement in video production and creativity, and imaginatively illustrating the theme, A Call to Holiness. So I'm going to call these people up as we see them, and first one up is Grace Sylvester. Congratulations, there's yours. Stay there. Forgive me if I mispronounce it. I tell my students at Hubbard College when I mispronounce the name, I'm allowed to do it once. After that, they can get mad at me, but the first time, Natalie Tchaikovsky. And Sherry King. And there's a young man by the name of Chris Tamalti. And I understand he's in Africa. And so I didn't want to mail it to him. So somebody's going to have to come and get it for him. So do I have a family representative or a proud mom or dad or?
There, I'm videotaping him.
Now, I understand that there's a video from Chris, so let's take a look at that now.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to say that it was really fun working with Natalia, Grace, and Sherry on this video. And I feel, just to try to illustrate what a call to holiness is. And we feel really honored to and what was even better was that perhaps God will use what we made to make a difference in someone's life. So thanks so much.
See, the creative aspect, yeah. The creative aspect of that is you have to figure out what he said. I told you, it's all about creativity. So there they are, folks, and this is across the country. And by the way, it also includes, there were some entries from Ambrose University College, which used to be AUC, which used to be Canadian Bible College, you know, in Calgary. And so this is a contest that was for youth groups all across the country, from grade 9 right up into the colleges. So you should be really proud of this group of kids. We are at the national office.
You should bow or something, right?
Oh yeah, one more thing. There was a money prize that went along with this, $500, and so I mailed it to Chris. And when he gets back, you're going to be able to. No, I didn't do that. But I did not. We had to make it out to somebody, so we took the first name on the list, and this is made out to. This is for a check, by the way, for $500. It's made out to Grace. But I'm doing this publicly in front of the congregation. So you have a perfect right. I give you that right. You have to ask her, what did you do with the money, Grace? And then you have a right to ask these other young ladies. And you're talking to Chris? Chris, you have a right to ask her too, okay? So there's the check for $500. Thank you very much. Cool.